Good morning, students. This is Sandhya from Ashoka Universal School, Ashoka Marg branch. Today, in this map pointing, we are going to study the soil map pointing. So, we are going to mark black soil, alluvial soil, red soil, and laterite soil. We are going to use the same outline map of India for marking all the soil map pointings. Now, let us start with black soil. Now, before we go for black soil, remember Maharashtra has a large number of land covered with black soil. Then even Gujarat has and Madhya Pradesh also has. But we are going to mark the patch in Maharashtra and Gujarat. Before marking the black soil on the land of Maharashtra, a a vertical line has been drawn. This is River Tapi. The starting point of Tapi river is being taken and a coordinate has been drawn. So from this Tapi river starting point, a straight line has been drawn which will pass from the joint of Tungabhadra here. And a second horizontal line again will pass from the joint of Tungabhadra at this place. Now why these two lines are drawn? These two lines are drawn which will help us to mark red soil and black soil in right place. In exam, once we mark the black soil or red soil, whatever they ask, later on these coordinates, these two lines which we have drawn should be removed, should be erased. Okay. Now let me show you black soil. Black soil will start just below Narmada river from this place. We have to draw a circle. The circle will be oval shape. So from here we have to start just below Narmada. The line will pass from the starting point of Godavari. It will move from the starting point of Krishna. The circle will come down. It will not cross the horizontal line. Then the circle will take a turn. Again, you don't have to cross this line and you have to complete the circle. In this manner, the circle will be completed. Now take care that the circle doesn't connect the coast this side. Now why it should not connect the coast? Because here we have Sahyadri mountains. We have learned how to draw Western Ghats. So we draw Western Ghats in this manner at this place. Three lines are there. And plus there is a gap left again. That gap is coastal plains. Right? Now, so that gap which is left, this gap will be coastal plains. That's why this marking of black soil should not connect the coast. So let us start. Just below Narmada river, the circle will start. It will move from this. It will connect the starting point of Godavari, the starting point of Krishna river. The circle should come down. It will not cross this horizontal line. Take a turn and complete the circle. The circle will be oval shape in this manner, right? So this is black soil which we have to mark in Maharashtra. Now let us mark black soil in Gujarat. This is Kathiawar Peninsula, right? So the center of Kathiawar Peninsula, one patch has to be marked. The patch should be in the center. It should not connect the coast. If you see properly, the coast is left away. So the circle should not connect the coast. Now let us shade. You need to use any light gray color for that. See that the shading is not very dark. We have to shade it with a light color. So this is black soil in Gujarat and here we have the black soil in Maharashtra. So let us shade now. Whenever we shade a major part of the map, always remember we should use always light colors. Because suppose on the same place if some other map pointing is asked. For example, now we are shading black soil. And if they ask mark river Godavari at the same place as they are falling. So if we use light color for shading, we can always show the other map pointing very easily. So this is black soil. Now again with the help of the pointers, we are going to label it. Right? With capital letters, we are going to mark. Black soil is also called as black cotton soil because cotton grows very well on black soil. It is also called as Regur soil. Maharashtra has the largest amount of land covered with black soil. Now let us go for red soil. Red soil lies again in the peninsular part of the country. These two coordinates which we had drawn, that will help us to mark red soil now. First, I'll mark red soil in the peninsular part here in Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. This part I'll be marking. And then we'll mark the red soil in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh in this region. First, let us mark down here in the peninsular part. This horizontal line that we had drawn will be our coordinate. This reference line will be taking. Just below that we have to mark a triangle. The triangle will be freehand. The triangle has to be drawn with freehand erasable pencil. First we'll draw the outline. See now how I'll be drawing. Let me remove the line first here. Okay, so here we had taken the helping line, that is the coordinate we had taken. Just below that now we will start, right? The triangle will draw from here. When we draw the triangle, it should not connect the coast from any side. I'll show you the outline first. From here we will draw the triangle. In this manner it will take a turn. Again the starting point of Tungabhadra and Kaveri, it will pass this manner. Right down it will come till Nilgiri Hills. Here we have Nilgiri Hills, right? If you remember, we had learned the map pointing of Nilgiri Hills. So here we have Nilgiri Hills. So from here the starting point of Tungabhadra, the starting point of Krishna, the triangle will come down. It will take a turn from the Nilgiri Hills. Now this side we have to leave a little broad area because here we have alluvial soil of eastern coastal plains. So from here it will take, this is the U-turn of Kaveri. From there it will take a turn and you have to complete the triangle in this manner. This side we have to leave a broad space, right? Now see, again I'll repeat. This is the horizontal line which is passing from the joint of Tungabhadra. This is our reference line. Just below that I have started, right? Now the line will pass from the starting point of Tungabhadra, Kaveri river, it will come till Nilgiri Hills. Here we have Nilgiri Hills. So just below that it will take a turn. I'll draw a small mark of Nilgiri Hills so that you will understand. This is the triangle of Nilgiri Hills. So just below that the triangle of red soil will take a turn. This is the U-turn of Kaveri. From there it will move ahead, up, and it will connect the line. So in this way we have to complete the triangle. This side also we have to leave the gap. This is a narrow gap. This is a wider gap. This side we have to show eastern coastal plains also and laterite soil also. So this is red soil. Now here, in Odisha and Andhra Pradesh, when we show red soil, you have to take the reference line of the starting point of Narmada river. So from Narmada river, the triangle will start. The oval shape we are going to draw. I'll first show the outline. This is the U-turn of Mahanadi. So from here, the triangle, the circle will take a turn. Okay, before this U-turn only it will take a turn in this manner. It will come till the river Krishna, right? From here again it will take a turn and you will have to complete the patch in this manner. Again I'll repeat. From the starting point of Narmada, a horizontal line you will draw. It will take a turn from the U-turn of Mahanadi. Before that itself, the line will come parallel to the coast, but it should be away from the coast in the interior. It will come down till river Krishna, take a turn and complete the circle. So it will be an oval shape, right? So this patch is again the patch of red soil. So we have red soil in some parts of Andhra Pradesh, Odisha. Here we have Tamil Nadu and some parts of Karnataka, right? So let us shade now red soil. Even though we call it as red soil, we are not going to use red color pencil because that's not allowed in the exam. So some other color pencil we can take. Here I have taken the orange pencil now. So let us shade first. Again the same, we have to use light color pencil because there are many other map pointings which fall at the same place. So it should be easy for us to mark the other map pointing. So this way we have to shade the patches red soil. Now this soil which we had drawn, that falls below Tropic of Cancer. Both the patches are the red soil below Tropic of Cancer. So in this way we have to shade and label it. You can label it, or you can draw a key also. For example, at the bottom, here a lot of places there. Here you can draw a box, right, in this manner. You can shade the same orange color here and write red soil. That is called drawing key. But marking with pointer is more faster and easy. Okay. So both the places we have to mark red soil. Capital letters is compulsory. So this is red soil. Now we are going to mark red soil in northeast India also. We have red soil in northeast India. This is below Tropic of Cancer. Just now we had seen. Now let us go to northeast India. In northeast India, we are going to mark in Tripura and Mizoram the red soil. Till now you must have studied the states where each state lie. So let me show you Tripura. Here this is Tripura. Okay, and this is Mizoram. This is Bangladesh. We had learned several times. This is Bangladesh. This is the boundary of Bangladesh. So here on the boundary, on the boundary of Bangladesh, here we have Tripura, and this is Mizoram. So from Tripura till the boundary of India, at this side here you can see a U-turn is there, right? So from here I'll draw a slant line till that U-turn. Got? Can you see this U-turn here and on the boundary of India? So till that place one slant line will be drawn and the gap will be closed. Now in this gap, when you shade, be careful. This land, Tripura is sharing the boundary with Bangladesh, and even Mizoram is sharing the boundary with Bangladesh. This landmass is of Bangladesh, and this is the boundary of Tripura and Mizoram. So when you shade, see the color doesn't go in Bangladesh, otherwise you will lose marks. So here let us shade now. This is Tripura, which we have completed. Right, here we have Manipur also on the top. So we had shown Manipur, and down we had shown Mizoram. So Tripura, Mizoram and Manipur we had shown. Right, now let us label it. Now let's label it. Okay, so red soil we had shown above Tropic of Cancer in northeast India. This is above Tropic of Cancer, and these two patches are below Tropic of Cancer. And here we have black soil again at two places. So this was about red soil and black soil. In the next video, we'll see how to mark alluvial soil. Thank you.